Ladies and gentlemen, we are just changing the wallpapers, so the stream is not ending. We are just changing the wallpapers to Richmond Raceway because that's where today's race is, but we will see you in just a couple minutes for the pre-race show. Alright, we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nascar Electric Series Pure Show at Richmond Raceway for the Cookout 175 at Richmond Raceway in Richmond, Virginia. We're here with co-host Camry here to talk about the pre-race show today, and to talk about the track, how the drivers feel, etc. So let's get to the big hole. Let's get to the big hole in the shirt. We do not. We're going to pause the NASCAR Nickelodeon Cup Series races until we can have enough people for all series. So unfortunately, there will be no Cup Series races for now. Only truck and only Amazon and T-Mobile for now. And I unfortunately apologize. Which we should be getting some more people soon. But if you would like to join, just comment down below, and we will, or just DM us
on Instagram or anything. So, also I have.
I almost died.
Also, I have an announcement to make off. If you were subscribed to the YouTube and you noticed there was no upload for Chicagoland, I was out of town with my friend. We went to Nashville for a week, so I wasn't able to edit and get the videos uploaded, but hopefully I'll try to get them uploaded soon. Not the highlights, but I will get the full race replay uploaded. So highlights for this race are going to be uploaded maybe tonight at check at around 1 a.m. because it's going to take a minute or later, because we also have F1 to do. So yeah, it may be taking a little moment for that. Sorry for that inconvenience that I did not upload the Chicagoland races. It's because I was out of town. Go back to what you were saying.
Anyways, as I was saying, we also didn't stream the Xfinity Series race because of we also didn't stream the T-Mobile race because of headset issues. So you would have just heard non-stop crank it up kind of stuff, and no one else was able to stream it. So, we did get to see the truck. You guys did get to see the truck race, and you guys did also get to see the pre-race show of the Xfinity Series race. Let me tell you about the Xfinity Series race. It was a very spectacular show. Of course, the 95 of AGB/Zachary YT won the race at Chicagoland after just having fresh tires and just being fast in 48 fan and GG Nick. And also, this one for those GG Nick fans, he is the first person. He's finally led a couple of laps in the T-Mobile Series at Chicagoland. So let's see what kind of show he can put on today, and let's see if he can possibly and just maybe get his first win of the race today.
Yeah, Richmond, really tough track. Most people are it's probably gonna be interesting strategy calls. It depends on where people are gonna go. It depends on how it. So
it's got the.
What?
You go.
Okay, but we might see a lot of comers and goers today. Because people are gonna try to make holes that they possibly can't. We might see people completely miss their braking points. Or we could see people just forget to use their brakes, and they could hit other drivers. But this should be a pretty intense race. There should be a lot of battles, a lot of cool action. So
105
for the race.
Let me add on to that real quickly. Okay. 105 laps today for the Cookout 175, and
it's 112.
It's 112. All right, 112 laps for the Cookout 175, along with 112 laps for the Cookout 175, along with the braking of New Hampshire, but the straightaways of a short track. We have the banking and the braking points of New Hampshire Motor Speedway, but we have the straightaways of any kind of short track that you'd see average. Now, so let's talk about the finish line. The finish line is what makes this track very special because it's not in the middle. It's not in the middle, more to say. It's actually just before. It's actually closer to the left side of the track than it is in the middle because that's just what makes the track special. It's got a very short drag to the finish line from turn 4. So, and not to mention there will be a lot of bump and runs, all that stuff. I mean, we saw last year in the Truck Series for the second race for Richmond, we saw 48 fan and Zachary YT just battle it out all race long until the final couple of laps where 48 fan took the lead on 1 and 2, and the 95 tried to pull a video game move like he did in Chicago in the Truck Series, but failed. But he pulled the same move and unfortunately just missing the entire thing, and 48 fan won at Richmond. And the 95 could have won his second race, but unfortunately it failed, and now we are currently his. And also, that was the very first ever Truck Series race, so it has officially been a full year. It has officially been a full season since the Truck Series have existed, and it's almost been a full year since the series has existed. The league was made in September 6th, September 7th, maybe? I need to check. When was this made? I'm gonna look for it.
While he's doing
it does not say, but all I know is that it was made in early September. I think it was made in the 12th, 13th, possibly. With honestly, it has been a struggle since the very beginning. I just want to thank everyone for giving support. And yeah, anyways, back to the previous show. So, we saw a lot of intense finishes at Chicago, a lot of intense finishes at Richmond last year. Now, what is going to happen this year? What are your predictions? Who are your predictions for this race?
Honestly, to be honest, who's been most dominant on short track? So, here's my top picks.
Colton?
Here's my top picks for today's race here at Richmond at the NASCAR Nickelodeon Cup Series. Amazon Truck Series. Sorry, that's my bad on that one. But I honestly
let me quickly talk. I'm just gonna quickly stop you, and I apologize for that. But I just want to quickly say that the picks are gonna have one pick, so you can have 3 picks. One is your main pick, like the driver who you think most is gonna win. And then second is if they crash, who do you think is gonna win next? And then you have your upset when both of your picks crash and
Okay. So here we go. So I'm going to put my number 1 pick. I'm gonna go with the 28 truck because like we saw at Martinsville and Bristol, we saw he makes very aggressive moves on probably a couple laps to go. So he'll make an aggressive move, maybe get there, and he has a pretty good strategy. But another thing I want to talk about before about the track zapper is that the restart zone is actually not really exiting turn 4. It's actually right here and almost next to the pits. It's about right here at this line right here. So the start finish line is going to be not even 100 feet, maybe more than 100 feet from this restart zone, and I think that could make crazy restarts. We could see drivers going way down to the bottom to avoid mess, but you can't really do that at Richmond, so I don't know if there's going to be a penalty on that. But also, my second pick would be the 95 truck. He's really fast on short tracks. As we saw with Martinsville last season, he was fast, just got wrecked in the last moment, and just let it in the 28 won. But that second Martinsville race, the 28 was really fast as well. My third pick, the upset winner, I would say is 48 fan. 48 fan didn't race that many races this season. He raced at Bristol, crashed out at Bristol. And I think today when he won Bristol he won Richmond last season. So we'll see if he gets this W today. What are your predictions for today's race? Zapper,
Hmm.
what are your predictions for today's race?
Okay, let's head to the prediction center. So, my first pick is obviously going to be NASCAR 48 fan. He's been so dominant this season. He won the Truck Series race because of how he swept the stages actually at Richmond at the beginning of the Truck Series. That was in the very beginning of the Truck Series, and he didn't even practice. So he's got a lot of potential to possibly go back to back at Richmond and possibly win it again once again at Richmond. I mean, he won in the Truck Series at Chicagoland, and he won last year. So what do you think is going to happen? He could possibly go two in a row. He could possibly go two in a row in Truck Series and go back to back at Richmond today. And now my second pick is going to have to be my second pick is going to be have to be the the 38th, I believe, isn't it? Is no, wait, sorry, not the 38. Hold on, I gotta check the numbers. My second pick is gonna have to go with the 28 of Camry. Now, he's been so dominant at short tracks. I mean, we saw him at Bristol. He's very aggressive. I mean, even at the start, he's still super aggressive. He just wants to get the lead and stick with it the entire race, and so just sweep and get as much points as he can to win the championship. But that's my second pick because and especially on short tracks, he is very, very aggressive when it comes to short tracks. So, and my upset win is gonna have to be between. I'm gonna pick two drivers for this because I'm not so sure what would the upset be, but it's gonna go with either the 45 of Gigi Nick or the 95 of Zachary YT, because first things first, Zachary YT, he got second. He won the team awards at Chicago and got second in Chicago. He's just been a very dominant car all season in all the series. I just think why not? I mean, why? Like, he can just easily get the win here at Richmond. And my second upset pick is Gigi Nick because I'm not so sure who's going to win because, once again, you guys didn't see it, but I saw on how dominant Gigi Nick was in the T-Mobile race at Chicago, and he's starting to get a lot better every single time, and led some laps and was staying up front, playing it as defensive as he could. And honestly, I think he has a shot at winning in the Truck/T-Mobile in the next couple of races. I honestly think so, and I genuinely think that Richmond may be one of it.
I've got to totally agree with you there. But as you were talking about there with the 95 and GG Nick, I think that's going to be an epic battle if they actually do duel it out. I think it's going to be a really good battle if they duel it out. Once they start dueling it out, maybe we'll see drivers start to, if it depends. We got 7 drivers today, but I want to talk about who are the 7 drivers that are going to be racing today. Today's race is going to be the Cookout 175 here at Richmond Raceway. Today's race will be filled with 7 drivers, all from different teams. Like, everything is underway. So let's see here. Let's look at our entries into the race. We're going to talk about stats as well. 2022 Camry and that 28 truck. He's very aggressive on short tracks. We've seen it with Bristol. We've seen it with Martinsville, both of the Martinsville races last season. But we're going to have to see what he does today here at Richmond. As Zachary said, that the 95 of AGBYT, I think he could be a really strong one today. Here's the point that I really want to make out is him and GG Nick are teammates. Camry, Zachary, and GG Nick are teammates in this race. This is going to be interesting. Will team orders come into this race or no? Will team orders come into this race? Maybe a driver will let by a driver to get the draft off that driver and go around them, and maybe maybe they'll help for the win. But that's another thing I want to see on this race as well. NASCAR 48 fan in the 18 or the 42. I have to check his number, but I think it's the 42 or it's the 18. It's one of those numbers. But he's really good at as you heard with Zapri last season, he won at Richmond last season. We're gonna have to see what he does this season. GG Nick with the two teammates of Camry and JGB. He's going to be a really fast one today because he has been gaining a lot of speed in that 45 truck, and that's going to be one thing to look out for. Kaysen hasn't been racing in the number 58 machine this season, but he's looking to make a comeback. I don't know what happened in Chicagoland. I'll have to look back at that, but Kaysen, he's really not a driver that races short tracks. As we saw last season in the short tracks, he didn't really use his brakes as much as all the other drivers did. But an old driver from earlier this season who left and then came back was Iron Kart. He is going to make his comeback. Maybe he could possibly crack out a top 10. Not everyone's going to crack out a top 10. Maybe a top 4. He maybe crack out a top 4, but I heard earlier today, Camry wanted to finish P3 or higher. He did not really care where he finished, long as it was P3 or higher. So we're going to look out to see what he's going to look for. And Consumer, he's a rookie. His first race was in Chicagoland. This is his second truck race in that 38 machine. We're going to have to see what he proves today. You got anything to say? Because, okay, so hold up.
What? Not really, mostly.
Okay, but I'm gonna talk. But today we're gonna talk about strategy. I think today is going to be a pretty positive strategy day for most of these drivers today. We should see drivers pitting at probably cautions, maybe wedge adjustment, maybe getting some tires. But here, these stages are long. So here's what I think. A lot of drivers, they turn a lot, which makes your tire temperatures heat up, and it brings your tire wear down. It brings it down, all the way probably to 0. Maybe we might see with an Atlanta strategy that Camry pulled 2 tires and go for the stage. But I don't know, because this right side tires may be a problem, but it's not like Darlington or Atlanta where right side tires are going to be a big time problem. Who knows? Maybe the left sides, and you have to take all 4 tires because left sides is not an option in the game. I wish that was, but yeah, and also in the braking points, I think that's where drivers are also going to mess up in their strategy as well. We might see drivers overshoot it, go way to the top, lose a bunch of spots, and it's really hard to pass here, especially with the braking and everything that all these drivers have to accomplish in order to actually get into the corner. So we might see drivers running the yellow line, making sure they stay down there. We might see drivers really tight, have to pit a lot just to get their car together. Now it's gonna be a really fun-filled day, and I think it's gonna be action-packed. And we'll be back with more right after this commercial break. ladies and gentlemen, we are back from ad break here at Richmond Raceway. Race time in about 40 minutes, maybe about 38 minutes from now. 38 minutes from now, we'll be going green at Richmond Raceway for qualifying. So hopefully we will be going green at time. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. There will be no flyover for today's race, but probably for the T-Mobile Series, because the Cup Series has been off, and it's only T-Mobile and Trucks. Trucks will not get a flyover, but T-Mobile will. So that is just a breaking news little thing right there. Just letting you guys know that. So no flyover for today for the national anthem of the Truck Series, but it will be for the T-Mobile Series.
Oh shit, they may be fighting.
But today's race at Richmond Raceway, I got another thing to say about Richmond Raceway as well. Breaking points are going to be really hard to just breaking points, and we're going to see comers and goers. As I was talking about comers and goers, we might see drivers go ahead and do pit maneuvers. Who knows? We might see drivers. Okay, let me just say this. There's going to be a lot of aggressive racing today. Lots of it. A lot of aggressive racing. I will say that now. We're going to see tempers today. We're going to see fights. We might even get a fight or two. But we're going to see aggressive racing. If we don't get aggressive racing today, I don't know what we'll do. Maybe it'll happen in T-Mobile. There's going to be aggressive racing, and there's nothing you can do about it. The drivers are going to lose their tempers. They're going to lose everything. The drivers are losing their minds. They're going to lose all. They're going all in. It's gambler. It's basically Las Vegas. You're either gambling it or you're not. You lose all of it or you win all of it. There's going to be some aggressive racing today. And I don't think anyone, not a single person, is going to try and stop it, because it's going to be extremely aggressive. There's nothing you could do. We're going to see maybe a fight or two break out. Maybe even three. Maybe 3. 7 drivers. Richmond aggressiveness, it might go bad. We're going to see a lot of wrecks today. 3 cars, maybe a caution. I think 3 cars, a caution could be a thing today. We're going to see what NASCAR Race Control says about that. But this is going to be the most insane race of the season, maybe. Indy Road, you thought Indy Road Course was pretty good. Wait until we see Richmond. Richmond is going to be aggressive. There's going to be some drivers. There's going to be comers and goers. There's going to be interesting strategy calls. We might even get a driver pulling away from the field. But there's going to be some interesting calls. Everything. This is going to be an aggressive race, especially with the rookies, with the 3 rookies and 4 veterans in this race. This is going to be with 4 rookies, 3 veterans. It's going to be pretty aggressive. It's going to be a really insane race today, and I think. And Zapper, what do you have on your input about this? What do you have on your input about how aggressive this race is going to be? What do you say about it?
What?
I said, okay, so we're going to have a lot of aggressive racing. We may have a fight or two break out. But what do you think? How do you think the racing is going to go? Is it going to be aggressive? Are people going to go fight for it? We got 4 rookies, 3 veterans. How's this going to go?
Honestly, I mean, especially for the rookies, they race very clean. But my most concern is mostly turn 4 and turn 4 all the way to turn 1. That's going to be our most concern, especially on those restarts. Those restarts are going to be the worst of them all, because someone could be slow and that could end up losing them a bunch of spots and possibly the whole race.
That's true. That's true. Now that the slow restart guy is going to be true. A lot of people are going to start at first gear, because Richmond is not like any other racetrack. It's not like Bristol. It's not like Martinsville where you have to start in the second gear. It is going to be drivers starting in first gear no matter what. They don't shift fast. They don't do any of that. But this is going to be a pretty insane race. I'm really excited to see where this goes in about 32 minutes. I'm excited to see where this goes. This is going to be a pretty insane race today. But here's another thing we get, and let's go ahead and talk about points today. What are the points coming into this race? As we go take a look at our point standings coming into this race. Currently, your leader in the point standings will be still Zachary. I don't know if you edited points or not, but if you didn't, Zachary is going to be your leader. Yeah, Zachary is going to be your leader coming into this race. He's definitely edited points. Followed by Camry. Camry's been racing a lot, and it's going to be a pretty good one today for him. But also, third place in the points. It's gonna be a neck and neck battle here. Third place is a really close battle right here. GG Nick and NASCAR 48 fan. Currently 48 fan sits third in the point standings, but GG Nick is not that far. He is 12 points away from getting that third place position. So if he gets 12 points or higher, possibly he could get third place back. Also, another driver that's coming into this race with points is going to be the Consumer. He's coming in with 19 points. He's still a little bit at the bottom of the charts. Cason's getting ready to get some points in. And looks like a lot of drivers are going to try to get some points in today. So let's see what's going to happen at the track right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the NASCAR Amazon Truck Series pre-race show from Richmond Raceway. It starts at 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time if you're Eastern Time. Yes.
You put on your deodorant?
Mm-hmm. I have. I did.
Okay. You'll be back.
Okay.
You say you're going to eat that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome back to the NASCAR Amazon Truck Series pre-race show from Richmond Raceway. Starts at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mountain, and 12 p.m. Pacific. If you're in Pacific, I don't know who's in Pacific, but somebody's in Pacific. 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. That's all the time zones. Richmond should be a pretty good race today. We're going to see a lot of aggressive moves. Maybe we might see a driver get a fight or two. And we're going to definitely see some tempers and flares. But also, we're going to be racing in about 20-something minutes. in about 27 minutes, we will be going racing from Richmond Raceway. So the pre-race show is going to be getting ready to come to an end. Pre-race show will end at 1:40 Central Time, 2:40 Eastern, 1:40. Well, no, not 1:40. Sorry, 12:40 Mountain and 11:40 Pacific. So if you're any of those time zones, just I did it for you. Yeah, okay. But you should know when this race starts. We'll give you a notification if it happens. But pre-race show ends at about 2:40 Central Time. At about 1:40 Central Time and 2:40 Eastern and Mountain Pacific. You know who you are. But we got only 4 minutes. Got only a couple minutes left of the pre-race show from Richmond Raceway. It should be a good one. Richmond should be a good one. And we got a driver here, but I don't know if he's one. Mr. Zappery, do you want to do an interview for the pre-race show today before you go out there on the track? Zappery, hello. Zappery, do you want to do a pre-race show? Do you want to do your interview before I'm gonna interview you? Do you want to interview before pre-race show? I mean, before we end pre-race.
What?
Do you want to be interviewed before pre-race? All right. We're gonna air. Okay, we got Zappery YT here, the driver of the 95. Zappery, what is your strategy coming in today's race? Is there gonna be comers and goers? Are you gonna do one of the comings and goings? What are you gonna do? What's your strategy play out? At how are you gonna do today's race? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're having technical difficulties with him. I don't know what's going on. But, Zappery YT won't be able to do an interview today. Maybe we'll get him for T-Mobile. But, yes, 5 minutes left on the pre-race show, guys. NASCAR.
Please say anything but.
But NASCAR, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to end the pre-race show in about 4 minutes. So if you're gonna stick around until then, the stream will end at some point because I have to start it on my Xbox at some point. But yes, a YouTube update. We're gonna do some YouTube updates. So here are the YouTube updates for this season. We're gonna post more, hopefully. Hopefully I post more. Hopefully I don't have anything to do. Hopefully I get some videos out for you guys if you did miss the stream. Pre-race and post-race will be included in videos. Yes, they will be included in the videos like the Indy 500. And used to be NASCAR races. They will be included. Another thing that will be included is flyovers. They'll be included whenever we do them. It depends on if the schedule of trucks is at a different track than Xfinity, and Xfinity is at a different track than Cup. They're all getting their own flyover if they're all at different tracks. And another YouTube update is hopefully highlights will be better than last season. Yes, I did not post at all last season. I literally forgot about the channel, then I remembered the channel, and I posted for Bristol. They're on YouTube, but it's just our username. It's just if you're subscribed, lucky you. But we got Zapper. Do you have any updates regarding anything about social media, anything about the series, any breaking news that you have?
We need someone to cover the TikTok.
Oh yeah, and also another update for the TikTok. We're not posting on there anymore. Unless I start posting on there. If I start posting on there, we'll hopefully get that figured out. TikTok will hopefully get figured out soon. Instagram will hopefully get figured out soon. We're going to figure that out as well. But Instagram should be just fine. If you follow Nice Motorsports on Instagram,
Cameron,
Yeah.
bad news. 48 fan is out of the race.
Breaking news. We got a out. 48 fan goes out of today's race. So we now have 6 drivers. 2 veterans are now in this race. It will now be just 2 veterans in this race. 48 fan just decided to. Oh. Okay, so he currently has to go out for. He's not going to be able to race. Family troubles. Back to the Instagram situation. If you follow Nice Motorsports just posted on Instagram. It's a new paint scheme for the number 28 Hunt Brothers Pizza Chevrolet this at Richmond Raceway. If you want to stick on, we'll keep the stream going on the PC, and then we're gonna have to turn that stream off to get streaming on the Xbox. I hope you guys understand that. Another thing that we need to talk about is this race will be starting in about 20 minutes. So if you want to stick on for another 20 minutes, you can. You can do all that. This video will be on YouTube as well. So there's maybe a 3-hour long video on YouTube. Should be also a YouTube update. I'm uploading tonight. I'm uploading the highlights and the race replay tonight at the same time. Hopefully the highlights won't be as hard to edit. It shouldn't. But if there's a lot of wrecks, I might not get a lot of them in. I'm gonna get the stagings of all that jazz. Get some pit stops in there. But yes, that is all the updates we have regarding social media. Breaking news: 48 fans just backed out, and the pre-race show will effectively come to an end. If you want to stay tuned in. It is currently 2:40 Eastern, 1:40 Central, and we will be heading out off the NASCAR the NASCAR Amazon Truck Series pre-race show. If you want to stick on, go ahead and do that. But this is effectively the end of the pre-race show. So if you want to stay on, we tune in for the NASCAR Amazon Truck Series race at Richmond Raceway. This is NASCAR. This is 2022 Camry signing off, as well as Zachary YT. My dad's about to be watching.
We'll get the Twitch on the thing.
Yeah, I started it.
Go. Go. I'm Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, please remove all hats, headsets, accessories, etc., as the national anthem is going to be playing.
I'm gonna stand up. Alright, I gotta go use the restroom before this race thing.
And there's the national anthem. Ow, my foot.
I just got my new wheel this week. It's a Logitech G920.
Major W. So, three of us are racing on a G920 and one of us is racing on a controller. Must suck, Camry, being the only controlled up player besides Casey. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But, his last one, ladies and gentlemen, I need to...
Alright, I'm back. Oh, my dad, hold up.
Okay, so, Jason's not making it, so it's just us four.
Hello.
Read you loud and clear. Oh,
We are.
I need to quickly use the bathroom, guys, so you guys just chit chat.
Yeah, we are streaming, Dad. Just check the Twitch. If it doesn't pop up, just reset it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna head out because I got a race. Okay. My dad's watching the stream right now.
Yes. Alright. Let's get ready to rumble qualifying at Richmond Raceway. Alright, why are we all here? Oh shit.
It's time to race.
Mike, are you there?
Yep.
GG Nick, are you there?
Yep.
Okay, we're ready to race. We're ready to rumble at the Richmond Raceway. Presented by Napa Auto Parts.
All right, Richmond. Got Couple. Oh god dang it!
What?
My scheme didn't save. I'm about to kill myself. The scheme did not save. You know what? I'm about to qualify dead last on purpose. Why? Because I want my scheme.
Just wait till the end. You can just back out and join back. It's fine.
But I'm trying not to get a P3. I want my scheme. And that ain't the right scheme. NASCAR Heat 5 doesn't know what scheme means. Now, it's supposed to be a Hunt Brothers scheme, but it's not a Hunt Brothers scheme. Unless someone ask me.
Alright, come to the green flag for qualifying.
We're going green.
Here we go.
Drive safe.
Look at all those cool schemes. Look at all those cool schemes. This trash scheme.
No, I can put the race back up front.
No, it isn't.
Hold your line.
Oh. This race is a 4. It's a slow one.
How am I at?
Because we had to check up and then they slowed down.
Careful,
I gotta
still
slow
there.
down for that.
Careful, still there.
Well, I guess I gotta go for Q2 now.
All
Hello?
clear.
I'm bad at the run, but I'm still not.
5 to go, driver.
Probably.
Slow down.
My car feels great.
Yeah, my man.
I don't know why I'm not catching him at all. I don't know why I'm not catching him.
My car feels better than this.
Ow!
Right side.
I lied.
I lost 3.
I lost a good second. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with that the entire race. God dang it! Yeah, you see why exactly I don't run the Napa scheme no more?
It's not like
I don't run that scheme no more.
Of course.
Good to go.
It's a tractor. Not in y'all and now remember bar 8? That's a tractor. I know so slow. I didn't know.
Next time it's a different flag. You'll be the checker.
Yes, I watched Hungary, but still boring. Max was winning the whole thing.
I always look at that. Oh, I didn't even know.
Well, I'm exiting to get my scheme. Y'all better pause it. Y'all better pause it too.
Way to hold a good steering wheel all day.
I mean, first race, the race What doesn't really count because it's only qualifying.
That's supposed to be the scheme. That beautiful Hunt Brothers scheme. That's supposed to be the scheme. Nah, we're running that. I don't know what that is. It's something. I never exited Heat 5. I never exited this game. It just unsaved. Do I have to listen to that the whole race?
Alright. Let me pop an invite to,
Oh my god, that actually is annoying.
so you got there.
Zapper, do you have a speaker?
Huh?
I said, do you have a speaker?
No, I don't have a speaker.
Then what is that? I hear it.
I hear
What
it
is
too.
that? It sounds like if a speaker was broken. Pause the timer! Pause the timer!
I got you. I'm literally just loading in right now. Calm down.
Thank you. Cause I need to exit and get my scheme.
Heck out of my setup.
I gotta change my entire scheme.
I'm probably gonna run like a 5.
My cars.
I'm torn between a 4 and a 5.
My truck series.
Because tire wear. 1 and 2.
Where was the font?
So
I don't remember which
I'm
one.
gonna
Oh,
go-
nope, I'm too far. Oh, no.
What is Nathan waiting on?
I don't know. He's retarded. Okay, that's white. This was green. And one of the which stripe is that? Okay, so it's this stripe.
Playing classes in Greek wildfire. Why did I say Greek wildfire? Oh shit.
48 fan just got online. 48 fan just got online.
Huh?
I said 48 fan just got online.
Cameron, look what I sent you.
Hold up, I can't see because I need to editing a scheme.
When I didn't text him, he got nothing. Okay, I'll pop you down in a minute. Oh yeah, he's on Madden.
But he just wanted to play Madden. That's it. He made an excuse to play Madden.
at least go on a.
That's what you gotta at least did, but no, he just wanted an excuse to go with Madden. Please, let's do this.
But I didn't really feel like doing the race because it like Kansas, and I just didn't feel like driving at Kansas.
Please, scheme didn't. Please tell me my scheme saved. I hope it did.
How many laps is it?
112.
112.
Alright, who wants to do the command?
Not me.
Not me.
Ladies
I'll
and
do it.
gentlemen, to start the please press blah 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 blah. Here's Camry to do the command.
What? I said not me.
Oh,
I'll do it.
all right. Ladies and gentlemen, here to start the command. Here to do the command for today's race at Richmond Raceway for the truck series. Please introduce. Iron Mine Car 87.
Alright, God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engines.
Woo!
40 just joined and left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly ask what he's doing. Okay, something weird is going on. He's not even in the server. We will start in 2 minutes. Just waiting on Jason and AP's racing. So maybe 48 fans. I don't know what the fuck Jason's doing. Okay, who switched the profile picture?
Me.
Hey, let's I'm not.
I switched the Twitch profile picture. Can we just start without him?
We still got 60 seconds. So.
Oh.
So how's everyone's day so far?
Okay.
Get your ass. Yeah. Oh, America. I ain't waiting no more. I'm just gonna get your ass on right now. Yes.
Oh, he said he don't have Xbox Live Gold.
Oh yes, right. I just remembered that. Okay, so I was gonna waste the time.
Alright, let's do this. Come on.
Alright. I almost backed out, but in your bushlight pole is everybody on the outside on row 2, Iron Minecart, inside on row 2, GG Neck outside row 2, 428. Let's get ready to go racing!
God dang.
Yippee.
This is going to be something.
I'm gonna finish like last by like 6 laps probably.
I'm looking at a P2.
I'm gonna pull a Austin Dillon and wreck someone and then make it seem like it's their fault and then throw my helmet at them.
Please save, please save, please scheme save. Did it save? I don't know. That's a 45. I don't know what if my scheme saved or not.
Nascar 5 had a more interesting loading screen other than just an advertisement for a freaking Fanatec steering wheel.
Because when the game came out, the wheel was supposed to be, it was sponsored for the game. So.
I know, but like, still, they gotta something more interesting.
I mean, it could be NASCAR Heat Evolution,
Okay,
just
so
have a picture
of
Daytona.
left because Trippy told him to.
Trippy is, why is Trippy forcing people to, he's just,
I don't know. He's still trying to. If he keeps this up, I'm gonna talk to him personally.
my scheme didn't say!
Mark.
That's not the
Mark,
game!
Mark,
Bruh, my scheme did not say! Screw this game.
Still
This
there.
game sucks. Motorsport games can go bankrupt. My scheme did not say that I never left the game. I never left the game.
Still there.
I never get to. I would never get to my scheme.
Stay on the
Why?
box.
How do y'all scheme save?
Clear all around.
Mine doesn't. But it didn't affect it.
Side by side for third now. Almost.
I really just wanted my scheme. I really wanted to run that Hunt Brothers scheme. I was excited about it. And run it. I said, nah, not the one. So I guess I have to run the Hunt Brothers scheme for T-Mobile. So scratch the scheme and say chill. And I was gonna run that.
Yeah,
I'm about to just unplug my Xbox and restart it all.
don't do that.
I'm about to.
I do that.
No, I'm talking about after the race.
I'll come back. Don't do that.
Cause that might be a problem since I unplugged it. I unplugged it on accident one time.
That lap was the best.
And falling in the 95.
I don't know how. Ow!
Clear. And behind you. Both
By the
clear.
way, that was the second year. It's a battle. It's the same and each other running out of the
No.
Well, who's now?
He is nowhere near remotely close.
I'm in the wall.
I can't catch
I
Zachary
raced it with
because this is not the right scheme.
Oh, you guys remember the 5 times? I remember in the race of Richmond, like everyone flew out. Doug, I just spun out. I had to do that. Even if I get into the wall, I don't know. Because I practiced it after so much.
I'm not gaining a tenth off Zachary.
You can get. I don't know. I lose.
Yeah, I don't know how. I think it's because of the paint speed. Because I never win a race in this. No, I never win a race in this paint speed. I will always win a paint. I will always win a race in a different paint speed. Never this one. I wanted the Hooters paint speed. I wanted the Love's paint speed. I don't know what's going on with my body. But ever since I accidentally unplugged my Xbox, I didn't even do that when I did that. It only started when the next gen. No, it only did it when the next gen came out. That's when it only started just not saving my schemes.
Here's what I know this can sound very dumb, but once you use your Xbox or you can just uninstall and reinstall.
That'll even work. I tried all around. This truck is so slow. Runs like dog crap.
Out of protection, man.
Inside. Clear low, buddy. Further on the inside. Clear all around.
Definitely about to I can't see it because that's how far up I am.
Can you please stop talking about how far up you are?
I'm not trying to brag about it.
Because you're kind of starting to remind me of Trippy. How you used to brag.
I apologize that I was sorry. Well, battle protection side by side. I'm like, get second place. Oh, Cameron into the. Oh, he's spinning never that protection. Well,
I only spun out because the thing doesn't turn. That's why no car runs terrible. This car is terrible.
Cameron still holds it off for second place, but you lost that second position, but
God, I hate
okay,
this.
so we're not even done with it, but not now racing a lot.
He's not in our 2003.
45 minutes.
I literally have to slow down to 80 miles an hour to get the thing to turn. It's terrible. I need to free it up. I have a little bit of damage, but I don't think
Actually, I'm 40 miles is your pace speed. Alright, if you have to take what I'm on now.
Hold your line.
I'm on 10 for repairs, so this is definitely bad to do. I'm only gonna lose my 50 more repairs. Alright, the racing will get Ricky. Who's actually on?
Alright.
Only one for next goal. There's Harry right after right now. Already next goal. I'm not sure if my spot Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Stay low, stay low.
Definitely take it inside.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Here we go, come to the grand slide. Here we go.
Car there on the outside.
3, 2,
Car outside.
I literally forgot to shift and then iron checked up. I forgot to shift and then iron
Nobody
checked
out
up.
back.
Our mind that's the first time in the lap.
Yeah, that's faster, alright.
That's the halfway mark.
17-1.
Zapper doesn't keep blocking my freaking line.
Oh, almost.
That boy said, screw you.
Oh, my God.
Careful, still there. All clear.
What a battle.
Car there on the inside. Careful, still there.
I never can squeeze Zachary on the apron. I never can.
Oh my God.
Stay left.
No,
It still is. Oh, come on, Zach.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Both of us. And now that'll come back to the 7 years. Trying to have my chairs that I saw. What a battle!
It's close.
I'm trying to take that. Oh, man.
Clear behind.
Here comes down the back. He's just fine. Yes, he's
Clear all around.
back up and down, back down.
It is hard to squeeze this thing on the apron.
Like you're not even
Whoa,
but
I got loose.
and I when I consider too hard, it's either when I just keep it
Kind of started sliding up there.
oh my goodness, my car's like super weak.
Yeah, I need tires. So it looks like you don't have to go for tires at all for the stage.
Yeah, not really, because it's still like
I'm still pushing it though.
I was flying about that 87 to pass that. Send it off. That 87, goes down on barely.
And follow back. Stop straight.
Here he comes. Bumping run.
Left side.
Hey, 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 hey.
I didn't even bump him. What a
Hi there.
I
never hit him. This is like Richmond Xfinity 2022.
Car there on the outside. Nobody out back.
I'm on the I don't care.
It is. Oh, come on, brakes. I'm thinking the tires going down. My car is perfect because I'm trying to hook it on the bottom, but every single time I try to hook it on the bottom, it just gets loose. Yeah, no, I can't catch
Left
Zachary.
side.
Oh my god. This thing right here, it drives me.
7 to go. If you do kind of think about it, I'm not going to work really and none of us
You don't need the tires.
Yeah,
You don't probably need tires until third stage. I lost my position. Why can't I catch them? Yep, these motorsports treating me bad again. They're treating me bad. Come on,
2 tenths back.
And full
I
lap
don't
to
even
go.
want to run the lap.
That counts 5.
My subscribe to go to that inside down from once it doesn't get it, and then I try to stay down to that.
Oh my god, the brakes don't work anymore.
Not giving up though, still 2 tenths back. 4 to go.
Exactly way up there.
That 35 car, I haven't checked up big time.
I can't get on the. Oh my god! I am barely touching the brake. There's tires. I need
All about
tires.
not getting anywhere. He's going to try again down the finish line. You're not supposed to fly up big time. But he can't quite get there.
Oh come on!
As Cameron spins, 2 laps to go, no car.
I don't, because the tires are terrible.
Out for
2 laps left. Stay calm.
I lost my. Oh my god! This stupid truck! I swear this thing doesn't drive. You are not doing this in practice. Also, it was also a punt rope scheme, which should have been on the truck, but it's not on the truck because the peak fire is terrible.
Max is going to clear that 95. Down the back, coming out for the final.
You got 1 to go.
Great, now I lost everything.
It's going to be a drag race out of turn 4. It's going to be almost finished. Iron Man car. What a finish. Oh my god.
That was a great match. Yeah, I got ruined.
Oh my god. That was the
I'll find that stage. That'll get the job done, driver. Power's calling the
P4
caution.
stage 1 sucks. P4 stage 1 sucks. I was running P3.
I'm pinning for tires. My tires ain't gonna make this stage. We got 35 laps.
I'm not gonna repair the damn thing. It's not slowing me down at all.
Okay, what's the weight?
I like to keep my car nice and shiny and clean.
What's the weight? No, I don't even answer.
No position changes whatsoever. And here we go.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Pace car's on. Be ready. Left side.
Then great, now I have to run the top weight, which sucks. Try it.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Now the back.
Careful, still
How
there.
about
Under there on the inside. Careful, still there.
Hey, squeezing me up a little bit. I only do that in the front. I only do that in the front. It's Monza, it's Monza.
Oh, I watch out. Big rack.
Clear right. Clear all
I
over.
get this straight. As I mentioned, it's off the top of the cover. I did not notice until it was fun. I
Bottom lane moving.
the
Nobody out back.
the first accident caution is out as your leaders have
My bad,
fun,
Cameron. My bad, Cameron.
95, just hit that apron down there, accident turn 4, and just lost off control and tagged the Iron Man process. So Camry,
All right, careful. You're all clear up top.
the windows open.
Whoa, what the heck? Pit lane open?
Yes, it was. You have to go down like that. I'm like going in. Base speed is 40 miles.
I like that. Oh, I almost...
Nick, what's your scheme? It looks like a lot.
Hard from the outside.
What?
Outside.
Your scheme
All
looks
clear.
like a lot.
Oh, Logitech.
Yeah, what is this?
No, it's nationwide.
It's what?
It's nationwide.
That is not what it's not.
Fucking nationwide.
I was from the grain of foot and then I was. No, the gray looks sick. Oh my goodness, how fast you guys go. I'm just staying with him.
I'm definitely gonna run a Logitech skin or something. I think this is a serious.
Man, I never get to run a sponsored scheme.
Iron Man card is not active in the
I had a Hooter scheme. Now that was the sickest scheme I've made.
Yeah, Cameron, you really gotta fix that.
I know. But this is not my
outside.
scheme.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
Okay. Oh my goodness, how fast are you going? Slow down.
I'm trying to warm my tires. Warming my tires.
Yeah, I get you're warming your tires, but why do you gotta go so fast?
Because I gotta get the rears hot.
Alright. Number 6 is arm. All 3 tires after this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Pick up high. I'm just gonna go high. Alright, Cameron, you count them down to don't forget next year.
Okay.
Still there.
Everyone in gear 1. Here we go.
Here we go. Coming up to the restart zone. 3, 2,
Outside.
1.
Outside.
Go.
You're right.
With a good restart, you gotta leave them back. I do. It's a restart back.
Inside.
I'll give you
I know, because I think Nick jumped that start because he was ahead of me. He was not supposed to be ahead of me when we were restarting. I was supposed to be ahead of him, but first gear kind of sucks at short tracks. Oh, he smacked the wall. How do y'all not know how to? Do y'all not know how to check up? Yeah, dang.
95 points to the wall for that.
And they're just gonna keep going.
God damn it, man. Is that? No.
I have to
God
pit.
damn it, now I got it. Now I'm gonna do
Me
it.
too.
I'm just gonna do it.
Engine is literally stuttering. I literally can't go faster than 90.
Watch your speed, please.
God damn it, you really gotta look at your check.
Dude, I couldn't control my fucking car. What do you expect me to do?
I don't know if I'm gonna have a lane maybe. But 20 left to go. I'm going up. 10 seconds. Cameron's also 305 heading it. What the fuck is that road?
New car in the crew too?
Oh yeah, it's for recruiting.
No, there's a whole nother car. Noble.
Get ready. Get after it now. Get after it now. You're clear.
Yep, I'm a lap down. Screw 'em up.
Oh, how do you think that's I'm gonna be a lap. I'm gonna be 2 laps down. Yep, I'm clear.
Yeah, I feel bad for me and Zep. Because we were catching, and then Nick got loose. Iron went down to avoid it. Nick went down as well. I don't think
I think
Iron
it's
was
gonna be a call.
We're gonna have a bad day today. That's all I'll say. This car runs the bottom if I want it to. Oh, it's 32 laps. Oh, we're not gonna make a brake flight pit stop there, but.
Oh, come on!
24 laps. No mistake.
Alright. Come on,
Nick, do you not need to put that car a lap down that bad?
I'm only on a lap.
my god.
Oh, Camry's from the back. This car. Oh,
I only spun
Oh
out
my
when it did
goodness.
literally
Okay,
said
what?
stop turning.
dog, you know that?
Stop.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, yeah, safety. We're just getting a lot of time.
This is so annoying.
Everyone has wrecked.
No, he's hit the wall a couple times.
That's really kind of a wreck.
Yes, it
Like a
does.
spin up.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, he was in the wall and I spun. Hold on, I'm gonna real quick do this. Real quick do this with the last one. I want to see my reaction. That was a good reaction. You're not locked out.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh yeah. Alright, well, the window will not open until we reach it. Oh, okay, don't go for anything though. Don't go for anything, the window's not open. I won't tell you if you got the phone. I didn't say the window was open.
Slow down.
Get rid of it this time.
I think
I almost got it. I saw.
I might be a lot down.
Get rid of it this time.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, pit window is open. Pit road is open. Oh, Cameron, how are you?
Because I passed him.
Okay, well, we're under talking, so you do something. We have to do something.
No, they pitted. It wasn't my fault. They the one that went in the pit.
You pit too.
Yeah, but we're talking about when I took first. They pitted before anyone said anything, so technically I should be.
Well, technically, I didn't even think it was open, so...
You're clear of pit road.
Alright, here's what we're doing. Alright, same line of business talking about. Alright, because I'm here...
Okay, now that's just bull crap.
Alright.
That rule's just bull
I
crap.
guess so. You're messing things up, alright? Everyone is messing things up. I'm getting confused. I'm getting brain dead. Okay, now Nixon, though, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. This is just confusing.
That should be P1.
Well, I didn't say it was open. I said...
Clear right.
Well, that's their fault. That should be
I said they
penalty.
could
They should be
place
going.
for when,
That's retarded. That would NASCAR would send them to the back.
Here, I am my
Okay, fine. We gotta go to that. Alright, happy Cameron.
Hey, one rule that's actually realistic.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
Because Zachary would be P2.
I don't know why I just said. Next, get the third.
All right, clear low.
Thank you. Thanks for talking. Alright, choosing 3, 2, 1, 2.
Outside by himself.
Thank you. We're actually going green finally. That took like 10 days left.
Careful, still there.
Alright.
Green. Here we go. Cameron, California.
Bottom
3,
looks good.
2, 1, go.
Still there.
Alright, I'm on that.
Stay on the bottom. Clear all around.
Clear that 95 down the back. Clear that 95 down the back.
Left side.
That way you can. On the steal my move. That's my move. That was my move. You only got it from me. Give me my credit. You got it from me.
Got one down low now.
How many do I have? Pressure tire.
incredibly
and
How did I
slow.
hold on to that?
This car truly sucks. I was doing so good. What happened?
10 to go. Next time
I
by.
don't know what did happen. 10 miles to go.
I literally have fresh
I'm
tires exactly.
How do I not see it now? Like my wheels are
Oh my god, and then I had to lock the brakes because they brake early. Good lord. Wait, hold on. You doing that, sir? Hold up, bro. I would not advise you.
Still there.
Yeah, and then I'm in the brake.
Using it to speed it.
Shit. God damn it. Where does my
It might be a battle for first coming up.
not be a 3-car battle, but
No.
battle for
No.
third now.
Got his nose there. To your door. You got room. You're clear.
And we're pulling away. If you can, the positions on my
Oh, it's tight. Tight car. No, why is turn?
Yeah, mine's not even.
Get tight. That's the only corner I get tight out of. I'm at a 48.9.
Got a car coming high now. You're all clear up top.
I had it set up. Yeah, my tank is over.
Oh, I got sideways braking. I had to check up a little bit, making sure
And full left to
I
go.
may have a chance.
That counts
5 to go.
This kind of makes me want to do an NR 2003 race now. This race sucks. It's an okay race. I thought it was going to be the best race of the season. Everyone decided to back out.
I'm
And leave it up to the worst race of the season.
It's not
I
that
know,
bad.
but it would have been better if everyone would have stayed. And it's been cleaner. I mean, a lot of I know when I first played NASCAR Heat 5, I didn't know how to play the game. At Auto Club, I literally full synced it the whole time.
It's close, man. I'm gonna tell you that.
2 this
2
time
laps
by.
to go.
I have fresh tires too. I'm at like 95 right now.
Yeah, you fucking
Yep.
got it. Just go fucking. Then drink. Oh wait, you can't drink, I guess.
Pit road closed.
Yep, you're ready to go.
White flag, one more
Got one to
time.
go.
Oh, I'm right.
Zapper right there.
All right.
What's
there.
that?
Clear to the right.
And Magnified, try to make a move.
You got one up top.
It's gonna be a close
Get
one.
it close. We're gonna be done. We got top 4.
On that stage. Way to go, driver.
Camera is in stage 2. Where? Another photo finish.
Why does photo finish in the stages?
I don't know. Oh my god. Well, GG Nick at P3 after. Hey, 69 laps. Yeah.
Nice. Wait, hold on. 69 laps. Wait a minute. Wait, 69 laps left in the race?
No, 43, I believe. Something like that.
Oh. A cat died in a car crash.
Damn. Anyways.
Not, the robo meme. Only lost one spot.
We're going green.
Here we go. We are about to go green. Green flags back in. 40 laps remaining. 40 laps to go.
Inside.
I had to check up. Nick
Oh,
was sliding
Nick
on the
comes
track.
up pretty wide.
Got his nose there. Clear door.
Whoa, Nick slowed down a bunch.
Sorry.
Got one outside now.
And these motorsport guys are having like a tough time right now.
On my start. It's gonna leave the first off the stage 3. 39.
Okay, why am I so slow? Hello?
You're just gonna take that off?
Got one up top. Clear to the right.
God.
Right side. Top three.
F1.
Heated.
Look, F1 in the next spot. This is good.
Why can't
No.
I can't
Looking outside now.
I don't know. F1 people just say, F1 fans just say, oh,
yeah,
just
I like
people
that.
driving around in circles. You used to hate F1. IndyCar fans are just there. NASCAR fans are spent IndyCar.
I know it's gonna ruin the entire Nickelodeon fan base, but I don't like it at all.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I love IndyCar.
Drop your
I love
speed,
IndyCar.
driver.
I've been to a race too.
I don't like it because
My home city.
Got his nose there. Clear door.
like if I could ever do it, I definitely like it, but I just don't.
Hey, Zapper, you put me on the track.
Sorry, I was too tight right now. I was trying to fit it down low.
Too tight.
That's fine. Yeah.
Why are the cars all so
tight?
tight?
But
Why is everyone so tight?
no service for our nitro.
No, wait until wait until you get out turn 2. Wait until you get out turn 2 and you mess up one specific. Oh my god, I hate the brakes. Dog, I hate the brakes. The brakes suck. You wanna know why the brakes suck? It's because every single time I have a good line, every time I hit the brake, I don't brake. What?
Wait, what?
I hate the brakes. Kill the brakes. I'm not the brakes here.
I don't leave here.
Did you know actually battling makes you slower?
Great job, driver. That's a fast lap right there.
So slower when you want to get up on the brakes. Okay. Me, on the other hand, I try not to battle in F1, but I end up doing it anyway. Yeah, because... Okay!
But the bumper still now to the side.
Zachary is like dirty today. Zachary is Denny Hamlin on fitness mode. See? Battling makes you slower.
No,
Who
I
caught up?
I
Who just caught up?
Careful, still there.
like I love her every other I'll stay on.
He's a
Careful, still there.
I'm
You're right. Bottom three. Use it if you need it. Left side.
No, I got fit. I got fit. Someone's gonna go in the wall.
Clear high. All clear.
See that? No, someone's gonna go in the wall.
Clear all around.
Zapper, you almost got
Got a
hit in the
headlight
wall.
on your bumper.
God dang it, Zapper.
this is what I made one time when I take my brakes locked up.
I hate the brakes in this track. Wait, that's only
No,
one.
I can do.
Wait, how?
That car
That was under caution, though. But that was under caution.
That one car still passes over to the next stage.
God.
When you
I'm
spun out,
confused.
there was no caution. You only got hit. That one car counter goes to the next stage. So if when another car spins, then that would have caution.
Well, the caution kind of saved me, but I mean, I ain't complaining. I'm confused.
Stay
I'm not
left.
complaining because the caution saved me. Because if we would have went another good 5 laps, my tires would have been shot dead. Whew.
Careful, still
Alright,
there.
keep
Car
going.
outside. Hold your line.
I'm going for a pin.
I think I got a pit.
I'm gonna free the car up a little bit. All right, I freed the car up. I don't need any fuel, so I'm good on fuel.
I don't need tires either.
I can't wait to do the post-race show. We had epic battles, bruh. I cannot wait to do post-race.
I have that. I'm gonna get
I mean, if you want to be,
I don't even care if that thing is
if anybody want to be in post-race, you can. You're welcome to join.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna make it.
All right, we got a special guest in the post-race show.
Clear the pits. Hammer down.
Alright, coming to the finish line. Here we go. 3.
Wait a minute, hold up a minute.
1. I know you're not there yet.
Watch your speed, please.
Crap, we're not gonna. Alright, we're gonna extend the bio lap.
I was actually about to hit the Kyle Busch.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're
Wrong.
not gonna be able to make it by then. We're just gonna extend the bio lap.
Still there.
I was about to hit the Kyle Busch.
40,
Clear
well,
low, bud.
23 laps.
Actually, I don't want to be
Careful,
on the
still
outside.
there.
Well, you already kind of scared.
Yeah, but I'm the last car though. No, but I'm the last car. Oh, wait, I am the last car though. Last car gets the switches way rule.
Oh yeah, by the way,
But you only,
just let you guys
but you
know,
only get to do it one time. You
during
only get to do it
qualifying,
one time.
so Talladega qualifying is going to be very random. Get up from, what are we doing? What are we doing down here? I don't know.
I'm the one that's low. Alright, I'm ready.
I'm
Jump.
ready to start counting down.
And then you explain how
So
it
get up on
Stay on the bottom here.
Great restart.
Yeah, you got
All the way up. Get up. Get up. Clear high.
I did.
not really, no, so.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, but no.
Clear behind.
Why?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Careful, still there. Clear behind.
Whoa.
Side by side.
I have fresh tires.
I'm ready to start battle.
Got one outside
We
now.
make bad strategy calls.
Nobody out back.
Bad
All
strategy
clear. No
calls.
pressure from behind.
Silverstone F1.
I thought we were racing now. I thought we were racing.
Your teammate is blocking me. Yeah, we are. He's still spun, and his teammate is blocking me. He choked it himself.
Careful. Still there. That was a break.
Shut up!
Clear all around.
Shut up, Tony Stewart.
What is it with people having? You got 3, you got 30, and then you got
28 represents something special for me.
All clear.
what's going on? What is it with in this game? Like there's 30, 70, and then like what's going on?
Well, the 28 is special to me. So, yeah.
19 laps to go.
I might run a special speed though. I'm gonna run a special speed. It's gonna be the 7. It's gonna be the 7. I gotta run the 7. At some point, I'm going to run the 7 truck because it's it's the month that my nephew was born. So
Oh yeah, I got
That was your best lap ever.
That's gonna be the Alex. That's gonna be the Alex who can Alex. The Alex who can Alex. That's Alex.
So Nashville.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically.
All right.
But also, it's concrete.
It's concrete. Well, no crap, it is. Well, it's actually asphalt.
And also,
Except 3 and 4.
yeah. Wait, 4 is it? So like I ended up doing so many times in all day. This is so
I need another car.
Okay, a little bit. Oh my god, the brakes suck. Well, I can't catch it that because I didn't
Careful, still there. All clear, no pressure from behind.
Indian Nascar. I think that's a lead. What?
Right side.
Very
All clear, no pressure from behind.
Joke of the race.
Outside. Outside. All clear.
And I'm
in the lead. I am the leader.
not for a long I know.
What? What did you say? Ow.
Okay, to the wall. Good eye.
Right side. Slow down.
Why the
Right
heck?
side.
Every single time I hit the brakes.
It worked.
I did hit the brakes. And the whole thing gets loose.
Yes. Thank you, Power. Thank you.
No, that was Kyle Busch. That was the Kyle Busch song. It was Daytona 2009. When he was like, I am the
And we go. Careful, still there. Still there. Nobody out back. Bottom side. All clear.
Got it.
Laps to go.
I'm about to have the green flag stop. And my car is starting to lose.
Yeah.
Car outside.
I can't deal with this. No, okay, now if you don't do that.
Sorry.
Nobody out back.
He locked the bumpers.
One back.
That brings on Diddy Hammer.
I'm gonna.
He absolutely good. He is getting freaking hammered.
Careful, still there.
It works. I love the bottom two. Okay, now that's my bad. Now that's my bad. Now I got that pretty good walk. He flipped. He flipped. I literally saw him go up.
No way. Alright. Well, alright. For now, we're
Because he flipped.
I'm gonna check.
He flipped. I see the caution. He flipped.
You're going too fast.
Cameras, record it. Record the last 2 minutes.
Okay.
Inside.
You're going to give me a second.
Yeah, just
All clear.
record it and just send it to me direct.
Oh, I can't because my thing is broken. I don't know.
Oh, it's already gone.
But no, it's capped. It was caught on stream. It was caught on stream.
I did
Go
that.
back and look at
The
it.
closest I saw was when I called stop.
It is caught on stream though, so you can watch it there.
Well, caution was already called.
Got a car low
But
now.
oh my God, this caution
Nobody
saved
out
But
my
it's gonna
life.
be a 4-lap shootout. The pit window is open. Go down the field.
This caution literally saved my life.
Thank God caution came out. Holy shit.
Thank God, too. I have so much damage right now. This is not good.
All right, only tires, boys. Let's go.
11 seconds. Plus time.
5 more laps.
Not good. This is not good for me. Very not good. Oh yeah, sure. I think just checking for the F1 app. Cameron, what time do you want it to be at?
Probably like 9 central.
Oh, I just saw the 45. What's on my phone?
First out
everyone's out
pits.
for
Clear the pit. Hammer down.
6 seconds.
Yeah. NASCAR pit crews are just like that.
Oh yeah, don't forget guys, we have
My bad.
Got a
anyway, coming
headlight
to
out
the
on your
trees. Here
bumper.
we go.
All clear.
3, 2, 1.
Got one outside now.
I'm gonna hug that bottom like it was the whole race.
Alright, everyone in gear 1, favorite count
Stay
down.
left.
All right, hold on. I'm
Okay,
getting
4 laps,
so,
you got the second flag, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
all right, here we go. 3, 2,
Stay to your
1,
left.
go.
You're all clear up
Back
top.
green. Going back green. There's second lead with a 2 release, but 95 turning around hill. EG Nick currently second. Cameron pulls away. Battle for third.
3 wide.
3
they
wide.
cleared
Zapper gets 2.
How are they left?
Zapper gets 2. Zapper gets the second. Here we come up.
Here we go.
3 to go. 3 laps. Oh, crap. 3 laps to go. The 95 catches the 28. Will the 28 go aggressive and make him? Will he try to make it? Get his second truck win. Okay, well, no, it's not second truck win.
This time by.
Will he get his
Here
third
we
truck
go.
win?
Right
Will
side.
he get his third truck win this season?
All right, you're clear.
All 3 wins have come at short tracks. Crazy.
Fuck, I haven't. No!
Here they come up. On the white
Join us
flag.
on the white
One
flag.
more
Bring
time
it
to
home.
go. The 28. He's won a stage. Finished P4 first stage. The 95 still trying to catch it. Will it be a video game move? No. Out from turn 4. The 28 will win at
Fantastic job.
Richmond.
Great
Fuck
win.
this. If I didn't sit out, I could have had that win.
You probably could have got it. I would have died. I would have died. I would have
The
died.
commenting
I'm sorry.
Dog. Why?
Ooh, I would've-
Why? Dog,
If you
if
didn't
I
call caution,
spun,
Zapper, I would have actually died.
If I didn't spin, there wouldn't have been a caution. And I would have actually still had a shot.
Alright, it's time for post race, but I'll do post race show on my PC.
I don't want to fucking do
because
a post race on him. I'm pissed. I'm just fucking pissed. Your first? Your first? I remind you, race Daytona, it's not your first.
My first truck race start.
No, you raced Daytona in the truck.
That was in the school.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. I can't remember. That's too far back.
I remember. You got P. You got P3 and then Cameron got P2. You guys were like 15 seconds back because of how aggressive you guys were. Now y'all are chill. Oh, good. I did something good. I was still the fastest car on the track, and I still didn't even get to win. I shouldn't have pulled a video. Why didn't I pull a video?
I thought about doing it, but it wasn't gonna be worth it if I screwed it up. I'd have lost.
Well, I don't want to do it rough for video game review because I tried it last year, and I tried it last year during the first Richmond race in the trucks, and then I tried it in Chicago. So I'm trying to make it too.
I can't make tomorrow or the Cup Series because I'm gonna be like my grandma's house.
There is no Cup Series race.
Yeah, we're just stopping the Cup Series until we have enough drivers. So. Alright, well,
I'm gonna run a different scheme next week.
Yeah, but don't forget us
Y'all
three.
sure?
Yeah.
Nope. You sure no post race?
What time do you want the F1 race to be at?
I just told you.
What?
9.
What time?
When's the F1?
9
Eastern?
Yeah.
Eastern? Central?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Central.
Okay. Alright. I'll make the thing right now. Do you want any sponsors for it? Like the Rolex Italian firm?
Oh my God! Zachary was lit. Zachary.
Yeah, it's 10
Yeah.
Eastern.
Okay, what track?
Monza.
Monza.
Monza, gotcha. Alright.
Alright, well-
Zachary, we got a thing going on in the chat.
What's going on?
Trippy was in there saying this league is dead, Zachary's gay, and yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go. Well,
Trippy's only mad because he lost Bristol and he did it to himself. He just doesn't realize.
Cameron, you know what you should do?
What? Post race?
Hold on. I'm gonna stop this for him. Just fucking block him.
No, how do you block someone on Twitch?
So you gotta click onto the profile, and then you gotta scroll down, and then you gotta click, and then you gotta click, and it'll show it.
Whatever. You sure you? Okay. All right. You wanna do your outro for the stream?
Sure. We're gonna do the pre show or no?
I mean, you mean the post race show?
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, we are.
Alright.
Yeah, this is just a
Ladies
race
and gentlemen,
stream.
thank you so much for watching the stream. We're gonna be getting to the poster show in just a couple minutes. It's gonna be another. We're gonna do another. Are we gonna like stop this stream and hop into another stream? Or we're gonna keep this going.
Hop into another stream.
Okay. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is your official race results. Camera T1, Zachary TP2, Iron Micro P3, and Connect T4. Hope you have a good day today. We'll be racing once again the T-Mobile Series. No Cup Series this week, unfortunately. But we will be racing the T-Mobile Series tomorrow for Richmond for the something miles. But anyways, hope you have a good day. If you click the profile, you will see more amazing racing action down below. If you click that profile, not gonna click his profile. But for now, this is Raceway signing off, or AGB signing off for the day. I hope you enjoy your day. We'll see you tomorrow for the T-Mobile Series race at Richmond. But for now, I'm 95 signing off for the day. Peace out.
Alright, we are on air. We are in our ad screen currently, but we are on air for the NASCAR Nickelodeon Cup Series. From the NASCAR Amazon Truck Series from Richmond Raceway with a really good race today. Intense battles. But here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the NASCAR Amazon Truck Series. Welcome to the Amazon Truck Series post-race show from Richmond Raceway. I will be your co-host. I'm your co-host, 2022 Camry. This is our main host. This is the host, Zachary YT. As we are waiting on Zachary YT, yes, he is here.
Sandwich.
He said sandwich. But we are ready to go racing. Not racing. I'm sorry. I'm in F1 mode now. I'm in F1 mode. I am full in F1. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said racing. But this is after a race today. It was actually really spectacular race today. A lot of intense battles. I'm hoping to see more battles like that. So the race time was 1 hour and 13 minutes, ready to go, as we were ready to go racing here in as we went racing.
I turned to sandwich.
Huh? As we went racing from Richmond Raceway, here's a couple things that we will talk about today. Today we will hopefully have a special guest coming to. We will hopefully get our special guest to come and talk about what was happening in today's race. But today's race was really action-packed. Would you say so, Zachary? Would you say today's race was very action-packed? A lot of action, a lot of battles. 2 photo finishes at each stage in. We had 2 photo finishes. Today was a really good day.
I'm eating my second sandwich right now.
Okay. He's currently eating his second sandwich. But yes, today was the most
Yummy. Yummy.
Today was a really insane day today. Tomorrow it should be more crazier, so make sure to tune in for tomorrow. It's great action from. Make sure to tune in for tomorrow's action. It'll be action packed. The T-Mobile series at Richmond. But I have one thing to say, Zachary. One thing is we had a lot of intense battles, a lot of action, and we will get into that action in just a moment. Just letting you guys know that this race was crazy. We will hopefully get our special guest on here soon. We'll hopefully do that in just a couple moments. I really hope that he gets on as much as he can, as soon as he can. He said he was going to be in the post-race. Sorry. He said he was going to be in the post-race. We'll see him in just a couple moments. But right after this, we'll go into deep dive. We will go into our deep dive, and we will go and look back at footage, look back at highlights of the race. We'll go back and look at their standings, look at point standings, and look at the race results in general. So we'll be back right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for that long break. But today we are gonna go ahead and listen. And today was just an insane day overall. Today was a very fun day. It was Richmond. We were coming from Richmond Raceway, and I think today's race was honestly really insane. And you wanna know why I think it was really insane? Oh, sorry about that. You wanna know why I think it was extremely insane to go racing today? Really good. We had really good battles today, and I'm going to expect that to continue in tomorrow. But let's take a look at our finishing results for today's race. NASCAR 428 ended up first place, followed by Zachary YT, followed by I Myron Cart, and then finishing it out will be the 45 of GG Nick, rounding out the entire race. Really good win for the 28 truck. He was struggling in stage 1. He found himself a way to get out in stage number 2 and eventually won the race. And that's just one thing I want to talk about. Anything could happen in these races, but tomorrow it's just being a T-Mobile series and no one going to actually be doing good. I mean, well, people are going to do good, but tomorrow's just going to be the most insane race. And I personally think that the 95 has a really high chance of winning in T-Mobile tomorrow. I've raced T-Mobile. I've raced the Xfinity series before I've raced the Xfinity series before at Richmond, but I never finished a full race, and it was like really difficult to get around, especially in those cars. But we're gonna have to see what that does for us tomorrow. But in just a little moment, we will be getting into our race analysis and race coverage presented by Napa. We'll be back right after this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for all the breaks, but we are finally ready to go into the post-race, into a deep dive of the post-race here. So we're going to go ahead and look at the Twitch stream here. And, of course, I'm going to mute this. Okay, of course, the stream has been muted. And also, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to watch it on Twitch, you can, but it will be permanently on YouTube. Just letting you know that. It will also be permanently on YouTube. But let's take a look at today's race. 18 to go in stage number 1 here. So let's look and see what happened here. Going into turn 1, you see Zachary YT there. He's going down to the inside. He's going to stay behind Iron Minecart. And I think that here we go. And going into turn 3, here comes the 28 trying to make a move. He did bump Zapper. He does bump Zapper. Gets a little, almost got sideways. Also got, almost got a little side-by-side action there, but not really. But this is I think where he really started. This is where the battle really started. You see those two battling it out ahead. And then 28 almost dives it down there. Zapper messes up the corner, sends the 78 way up high, and the 28 will take the lead through. But the battle is not done yet. As we go down into turn 3, you see the turn 1, sorry. You see the 95 did kind of give it down on the inside. He's not giving up on this. And you see the 28 just kind of slam the door, kind of did go high. And then the 95 he's gonna be on that 95 bumper. 15 to go in the stage. He just kind of squeezed him up a little bit, and he hugs around that bottom, but Zapper came down back and hit him. And you saw that he almost put him in the wall, but that 28, he was holding on. He was staying. He had a really fast car in contention today. Let's go to stage number 2. Now we're gonna take it on to stage 2 here. So we see here 4 to go in stage 2. Gonna start it from here. You see the 28 is going to stay where he is. He's gonna be where he is. He's gonna stay. Let's see where he goes after this. Going into turn 3. Yeah, he did slide up the track there. And there was nothing he could do about that at that point. But then you see, look at the time. Nick is gaining a bunch of time on these guys because the two second place cars are battling. It looks like the third place car was trying to get there as well as Iron Minecart was trying to get there as well. But okay, we're gonna watch this because this is where it gets close. We're on 2 to go here. Stage 2 to go. 28 in the lead. He has a lot of damage. But the 28, he stayed where he was. And this is probably where he overshot it. He almost overshot it right there. On the white flag, final lap. Going into turn 3. You see the 95 turn 1, sorry, turn out of turn 2. And if we get ready to go down into turn 3, see the 95, he pulls onto the outside, and the 28 probably thought he was done, but he didn't give it up. He stayed, and got it. What a stage victory there for that 28 car. But we're going to go a couple moments in stage 3. Under caution in stage 3. Okay, so I need to go back. Minecart, you see him in the lead currently. We're going to start where stage 3 began. Alright, we're going to take a look at the stage 2 here. There's our stage 2 results. Now, see here, let's take a look at who pitted and who did not pit. And that's where I think the adjustments came in. And those adjustments came into play. And I think GG Nick was the only one to stay out. Decided to say, I'm not going to pit. And he decided to stay out. So Nick did pit, gained 2 positions. Zachary lost 2 positions. As here we go, we're going green this time by. You see Nick in the 28. They have a little bit of a duel right there between those are teammates having a little bit of duel. 95 shoves it in there. Well, he almost got him on the send. Down the outside it goes. And you see Zachary YT, he's moving through there. And it was a crazy, chaotic restart there. But it was a really, really insane race. As we go down to the end of this one, our minecart did not get the good start. 4 laps shootout. 4 lap shootout, and the 28 got a really good start. He thought he had this one because he was starting to pull away from everyone. Having a big battle back there. Stayed where he was, going into 3 and 4. Going into 3 and 4. 3 laps to go. And see the 95 was in second there. Okay, that's where he think he had messed up. The 95 gained a lot in the mirror. And then they hit in turn 3 and 4. You see the 95 tried his best to send them there, but he hooked them on the bottom. On 2 to go here. I think this is where the battle started to kind of come alive. See the 28 kind of wrap around the bottom there. He stays where he is. Going into 3 and 4. Coming up on the white flag one more time. Now you see, this is where Zachary thought he was off. I've got to pull something off in order to get him here, cause he's pulled up about a whole 5/10 of a second ahead of him. So this is where the 28 thinks he's gonna pull a video game move. Nope, he stays in line, decides not to pull the video game move, and the 28 will win it at Richmond for the first time in his career. He'll win at Richmond. His first career Richmond win came today. And that is what happened, ladies and gentlemen, in the NASCAR Amazon Truck Series race here at Richmond. And this race was a really good race. It was a pretty insane race. As we got one of the drivers with us right now, that was the 95 of AGB of Zachary YT. Zachary, what was going through your mind this whole entire race? Was there any moment where you thought you weren't gonna get anything, and then you magically appeared it, and you got it yourself, and you had to rearrange stuff and change some strategy? What was going through your mind this entire race?
Mostly just thinking. Mostly, I was just telling myself in my head, you always keep it, you always do that thing, and you want that. And also, not to mention, I was also thinking about what would happen. What would happen if I do this? What if I do that? And I wasn't expecting the result because I haven't choose to do it in the first place. But mostly in reality, what really goes through my head is mostly I gotta win. I have such a fast car, I gotta win. I should win. I have to. That's mostly gotta win.
I also got one more question for you. In stage number 1, what was the strategy there? Because the 28 and you spun out at the exact same time, almost the exact same identical spot in time, because those two got to a wreck. How did you go from 2 laps down to almost getting a stage victory? What was your strategy coming into that?
Well, mostly it's just mostly about my strategy calls, it's just mostly about how fast I was on the track. I mean, yeah, I did get some points too. I did go from 4th to, I did go from 2 laps down in 4th to almost 31, but I was mostly just because I had a really fast car and I had the fastest car today. just had to keep all my life it happens, but not the full way. Everything's out, the victory.
As ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back right after this commercial break, and we'll have more on the post-race show. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from ad break, and Zachary YT has something to say. And Zachary, what would you like to say?
I don't know, potato chip.
So, back to post race. This was a really insane race. We had a lot of fights, a lot of good battles. I think today could have been a lot better for some drivers. Could have been a lot better for them. Had some ups and downs in the race, but I think we'll have to just fight back. We have to everyone. They're just got to fight back for the next race. But don't forget tomorrow. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget tomorrow at 7 p.m. is the featured Auto Parts 300 from Richmond Raceway for the T-Mobile Series. For the T-Mobile Series, and that should be a really exciting one there. But ladies and gentlemen, that will end the post-race show for today. Really awesome race. Had some excitements. Had some exciting. Huh?
Standard cheese.
But we had there were some ups and downs in today's race, and hopefully a lot of people will get that fixed. If you get it fixed, you get it fixed. But the NASCAR Amazon Truck Series race will come to an end here in Richmond. See you tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the auto parts, for the featured auto parts 300 at Richmond Raceway. This is 2022 Camry and Zachary YT signing off, and have a good day.
Bye. Pancakes. Pancakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will be doing some edits. I'll be doing some edits and streaming now. So do not worry, we're not going to do it tomorrow. But we are just adding a countdown. We're just adding a countdown into the pre-race screen, so you can see what time the race will start.